I like yelling at stuff. I like yelling at stuff to people who can receive the feedback and not even necessarily want it. I get pent up, though. Choice. Choice. I feel like it's been a while since we saw that. We had to make a choice. Okay. Oh, jumping there at all breaks it. Okay. I like the spike up here. Oh no, the spike is there for me to kill myself. That's if we get blocked off there. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I thought that was in case I get trapped in that spot, but no, that's for me to kill myself on. Yeah, honestly, that would be funny to watch for only that reason, to be like, oh, okay, these are the pump and dumpers. Make a note. They pull up every single stream, they paste the message into the chat without even looking at the stream. I made all the wrong choices. I like this. Pretty early checkpoint. I touched my glasses. They're dirty. Yep. I played the download, right? Yeah, we went to the download. I've done that before. I have downloaded it and then just played it. Ugh. You lurked your way to that stream? Do people raid into it? You mean? Did I learn something? I guess, we'll do C? Goldberg machine just kept clipping and I kept getting out of the way until something happened. So this is required for C. I'm gonna start with C. If you don't want the player to start with C, having that P-switch be there, I mean, they're gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna hit it every time by accident. Cat's Eye, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. We got just a couple in front of you. Level is a boss fight level, not a troll level. Okay, yeah. The level not required. It's nice to know. Especially for time planning purposes, that's why I have that in there, is, esports. I like to know, if it's troll level because they tend to take a little longer. They tend to take a lot longer. Okay, let's try that, I guess. Let's go down there. With that said, if by boss fight you mean boss rush, those tend to take, not very long to realize I'm mad at them for existing. But, you know, it's not that you can't do a boss rush level that's good. It's just that I've personally never seen it, and don't believe it's possible. Oh. I don't feel like I learned anything. I didn't get the coin yet. Oh man, that's gonna hit me the next time. That's definitely gonna hit me the next time. What the hell are we doing here? Naked pipe. Okay, mistakes were made. This one's only 3 phases, well. Phase tells me probably custom boss, which is always fun. Okay. I'm pretty sure we skipped or missed either a bunch of trolls or one troll was supposed to hit different ways. Okay. That guy blocks the path if we do that. Okay. So no, we didn't miss something else that we were doing in here. I thought there might be something else we were doing in here, but there's not. Why do I go through that door and get teleported? I see that. I see that happening. It looks like I'm getting teleported to the front of that door, which, makes me really suspicious. I see it for just like a frame. Betting we're reusing this room for something else and we're not actually coming out of that door. I really hate falling Kaizo blocks as a speed bump. I really hate speed bumps in general, but that setup was funny. That setup was funny, and I hope it doesn't keep touching me. Yeah, this room, as you pop into it more times, you're gonna notice the teleport there. I don't know if that spoils anything or ruins anything, but it is pretty noticeable, I would say. At least the speed bump's not really tight, because that seems like that's the only joke in the room. That's another one we skipped. We skipped a lot. Need to be a scream sound down on that shaft? That's what she said. You know, if it was big and, I guess, scary. Yeah, I really, really wish there was something we could do about the T-switch sound. I really wish we were able to do... It's always made me sad with Mario Maker being a sequel to... kind of a follow-up to, Mario Paint, that they didn't give us the Mario Paint music thing and let us do custom music that way, and, like, just turn it off. It could just literally be a toggle in the menu, as we go down here and you turn off custom music. So, because some people are just going to do the meow sound for 4 minutes, and that's going to be what they do. But for some people, they might want to replace the fucking... No, they gave us music levels. They didn't give us a real music creator, which Mario Paint had. And it would be nice if we had some way to do, especially custom T-switch music. Okay, so he's also supposed to push me off there. That's what we skipped in that setup as well by, I guess, jumping for the 1-up really fast. Okay, so we didn't miss that much. I felt like I missed a whole bunch. Yeah, I've played 1 or 2 music levels in my time. Wow. Oh, I see it. Now I get this. I did not see it right away. Can you put, unless you want to make sure the player doesn't look there, I did not look at that at all, and thought I broke it again, that I did it wrong, and didn't know what to do, but I could see someone at least as dumb as me, completely missing the link power up there, and, getting confused. Oh, don't lick him there, Bud. Don't lick him there. I can stop itching that. My cat has a little cut, and he's being dumb about it. Is this anything? Nope. Needs a glory sound effect? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was the big, the light shaft. Light in the darkness. Oh, I didn't look at that. Very obvious hint right to the left there. That's aggressive. Okay, and we're trapped if we go back up there. Oh. So, is some of this cheese here? I feel like we got just a little bit of cheese going here. Ugh. I think I can't stab that without... I think I can't stab that, so I guess we'll head to the right here, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I feel like I did a little bit of cheese. Maybe not. Maybe that was correct. Found the block early, so it's okay. Ah. Potential soft lock on the left. Oh, yeah, maybe if you ran in there, you might get stuck. Maybe something comes out? Maybe something else is in there that the bomb wouldn't have set off. Was that just to hurt me if I chased after the fish? If I chased after the one up? So mean. These just die, right? Okay. Aww. Oh. Wow. Did I dodge a lot in there, or was that just not as malicious as I thought it was going to be? What is this now? I was very ready for that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I bumbled correctly through it. Just 3. Sorry. Sorry about that. Don't know what to tell you. Perfect mix of gaming and panic. Okay, the P-switch is done. Does this do something? What in the hell is up there? Oh, there's nothing up there. Okay. Do B? Okay, was the teleport part of a weird twice? Let's do B. Or is that literally... No, we're getting teleported again. What is happening with the teleports in this room? Oops. Okay, this is part of the hub. Okay, I still don't understand what's going on with the teleports, but that's part of the hub because now the P-switch is going to be in a different state, so we're going to be able to take a different pipe over there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh my god. So then you have so then you have 3 doors going into the same room that are all getting teleported into... Oh my god. I'm assuming we're going to understand why in a second. Hey, this looks really familiar. Did this come from something else? But that would be on your own fault. If you have Link, it's not. I think if you run through the icicle, you're always going to lose Link, right? I assumed there was something in there the bomb wouldn't interact with. Like, Kaizo Block with like a fireball in it. I think that would be all you would need to prevent that, though. You can fit one up there. Esports. Aww. Oops. I think I can die pretty quick in here. I'm gonna do that by accident more than once. Uh-oh. 7:55 p.m. Well, we got an hour. And then I have Super Mario World queued up anyway, so maybe we'll just do that. I just got friends over tonight anyway. Maybe just do Mario World. I ate pretty late today. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any type of visual cover you can use for the teleport, so the player doesn't see that, but I don't think I'm sensitive to it. I think that the jerk motion is pretty clear. As the camera moves, it draws you towards the character and then to the teleport, so you see it pretty clearly. But I don't think there's any way to really hide the transition without doing, like, crazy, janky, darkness things. But you might be able to draw the eye away from it by doing something visually stupid in the room. But since we reuse the room so many times, even if you have like a loud sound effect or something, the player's gonna probably ignore it after the first couple of times they see it. Yeah, something like that might help. Especially if it changes depending on the switch state. Because sometimes we go in with a P-switch, sometimes we go in red, sometimes we go in blue, so you could have a different visual effect in different quadrants of the room or something, and if nothing else, just having it be in a different place might be distracting enough to not notice it. I don't know if it matters at all, but I feel like it might be spoiling some twice or some crazy thing here that, usually those types of things are going to be a lot more entertaining I possibly have done differently? This doesn't work. Oh my god. I hate this fucking game so goddamn much. Oh my god. Why are there so many different ways you can just fucking not take damage while something deadly touches you? Lavelo Local 7, thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
Better not be about to tell me about fucking places I can buy follows. Yeah, drop it in there, type exclamation point add, and then you type that level ID. Touched it. And then you type in that level ID, and then... and then I get shit on by a fish with flaming diarrhea. Yeah, there you go. And then we play it after we play a bunch of other levels. There's 3 in front of you, it looks like. And then I yell at the level and tell you how I feel about it. And you'll be like, wow, it's my first level. Can you calm down? Game. Okay. So this happens. Okay. So, oop. If we land on the... Oh, if we land... It didn't click right away. If we land on the fucking beetle... God damn it. If we land on the beetle, we lose the donut, and we, the beetle isn't around long enough for the donut to respawn. That's what the setup is there. That's funny. That P-switch is really tempting. I want the P-switch to be here. But I'm sure there's a reason why it isn't. I'm assuming one of those is fake. These boys. But I'm assuming assuming one of those is fake is a part of whatever the thing is. But now I'm trying to figure it out. No, fish shits. It's a really good visual. It's a really good visual setup there. I feel like Beetle comes a bit too early. It looks like he comes at exactly the right time if the player just sits on the donut block. But yeah, nothing encourages me to stay put on the donut block. But I also feel like that's a lot of people's instinct, or to jump. I don't know where everything lands on that. I'm not gonna try to do a weird corner jump thing here. Are you real? Oh, you fucker. Oh, you fucker. The open box is what made me really uncomfortable with you being like, no, something's gonna go to the left. Oh. Yeah, I see. I see. Lavello Local, how you doing tonight? That really sounds like an auto-generated Reddit user. Does Twitch offer to auto? No, it doesn't say your account is like brand new. Otherwise, it like warns me. No, it's an old account. I don't think Twitch offers to auto-generate users. Hi, Crackers. Are you gonna come up here or are you gonna yell at me? He's gonna yell. I literally have a pair of stairs over here for him to get up, and I have a chair that I pull up. Okay, it's a little further away. That I pull up behind me so he can climb up to my chair, because he's very lazy. Oh. And if you panic jump for the beetle, you lose the donut also. I bet. I would imagine. Not 100%. Okay. Thought that was too long away. Yeah, we may do that. We may do that depending on how much is in the queue. When we get closer, though, we will look at doing that. Then we can continue through what's left. Aww. Aw, I really want to see what was in the stupid question mark block. Oh. Especially since there's no telling if we'll be on this for an hour. But hey, you know what? If you really don't want to have to suffer through that, and you want your Mario Maker levels to be infinite, have I got a hassle for you. There is a server backend replacement, kind of like Pretendo, if you guys saw news articles about that, that lets you upload your levels to another place outside of Nintendo's control. You don't need a hack switch. You don't need anything except your Switch and the ability to make a level and a web browser. You don't need to do anything else. You upload a level that basically serves as a key to let you upload your other levels. It's really cool. And then your levels can live forever. Probably. They can live for longer. I kind of wish after the first burn that maybe the flame left also. But I don't know how you could do that without showing the flame. Although, well, I guess if it moved back and forth behind the fish, it would be kind of funny. It would look like the fish, you know. Well, maybe not. Might stick out too much. Got your jig in the mail? Oh, for setting up on a hack switch? You know, I haven't hacked a switch in like 5 years or so, but back then it was so easy, it was crazy. I've been meaning to do it again, but I imagine it is even easier now. If there's somebody you know who makes good guides, that's probably the right place to start, but there used to be a really great guide with a really specific, oh yeah, Switch Hacks Guide. Switch.hacks.guide. There used to be a really, yeah, I think this is probably your best bet. But I would go see what people recommend either on GBA Temp or some other place like that, rather than random weird voiceover YouTube. But yeah, it's probably pretty goddamn easy to do. Like, it's definitely not harder than it used to be if you have a Switch that's vulnerable, an OG model Switch or whatever. Okay, that's nothing. Are you gonna punish me for getting this mushroom? You are, aren't you? Aww. Aww. Okay. Okay. I'm really, really, really close to the, that's too much predicting. That's too much predicting. We're really close to you shouldn't be this far in my head. I hope that something bad doesn't happen to me when I, try to get the key. That's a very nasty, accurate prediction. Oh, feel very called out. But yeah, Open Course World is also accessible for players via Hack Switch or via emulator. And based on the recent meta.ai rules, stealing something, torrenting something, playing something in a format outside of the intended format is not really illegal. There's precedent that stealing a game you own is not stealing. That's just an alternative method of using it. If you buy a book, you can do whatever you want with a stolen digital copy of that same book. That is the precedent that set for the rest of us. And man, it really amazes me that somehow Nintendo is going to end up so fucking angry at Facebook. Because of that goddamn decision. See, a coin came out of it. What are you doing to me? We can check it. We can check it, this way. And then we can... What in the fuck are you doing? What is this? What is it? What? What the? That's not grounded state, right? Because, Wasn't the key still gettable? The other key was not. Yeah. Oh, maybe we could get around? Could we get back around? Is that what you're saying? Oh, no, we couldn't get back around. Oh, maybe we could have gone through this way. Yeah, we could have gone through this way. But maybe it was? Yeah, maybe it was and I'm just dumb. It's a nice spiny. It's a soft spiny? A softie? What's the opposite of a spine? No mushroom. Oops. Oops. And that is too big for us to slip, yeah. I think 3, exactly that, is the limit for not being able to slip through. How do I die? Can I have a die, please? You didn't really, though, right? How do I die? Through what method do I die? Oh, no. Yeah, a little bit blind. I thought a mushroom was gonna come out. Sir, this is, Wendy. Don't do that. Don't put a laugh. Don't. See, now it feels like a laugh track, like you're telling me to laugh. Well, but how you doing tonight? I don't think there's a good use ever for the laugh sound effect. I think that's where we are in 2025, is that you could do any other sound effect and it would be better. Crackers, come here. Come here, big boy. I will trick him with drugs. He clearly wants me to pick him up. It's the best one. Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well for your level. Laugh tracks really pissed me off. I forgot about that. This room feels a little long. Maybe it's just because we're kind of working through... Well, we're not really working through a room we've already been in. We're getting through it pretty quickly. A little bit of time. Yeah, I mean, that's not why I necessarily hate the laugh sound effect. It's the number of Timmy levels that we've all had to experience where you get put in a hole filled with the laugh sound effect. But man, do laugh tracks piss me off. And that was the exact feeling that laugh tracks give me, is if you accidentally think it, like, you think it's funny, right? And then the laugh track starts and you just feel like such an asshole. Like, no. I already thought it was funny and you're ruining it by, like, telling me to laugh. I don't need you to tell me that it's funny. Magic. But, do we want to wait for the switch state to flip, probably? Maybe the switch state only flips if we do the mushroom? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's grounded or what he's doing. All Salty said was, that it was a nice spiny. An arcane magic with a claw. Weird. Mean. Okay, those are all real. Oh, uh-oh. Are we trapped? Yeah, we're trapped. Okay. Okay, those are the hint. What? 6 blocks with spikes to the right. I don't understand the hint. I can't go in this pipe. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Can I reach the other one? Oh, I can go back in this pipe, can't I? Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Still don't want to do this. I think this is a real ante. I think I'm being punished. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God for the mercy. Thank God for the mercy. Is it real? It is real. That's good. Oh, thank God. Some people are terrible. The mercy is everything. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but some people are gonna get there and just be so frustrated that it sucks. And that they suck. Yeah, I guess I wish that delay. I feel like this is when we start this room. It is about 40 seconds deep. It feels like a pretty long room. There's a lot to learn on the B path here. Tiny donut. Esports. Oh, I feel like that isn't what happened last time. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like it's definitely wrong to have them. I just feel like expecting the player to have any certain level of skill in a troll level is wrong choice. Oops. Any skill level beyond the very basics of playing Mario is kind of the wrong choice. Sometimes it's absolutely unavoidable for a joke to work, that there at least be some difficult stuff, but especially in an anti-soft lock where the only goal is punishment, disparate punishment based on player skill level, when one of your primary goals in a troll level is not to frustrate the player, too badly, is nonsense. Just hot goddamn nonsense. But you can absolutely meet in the middle with just a mercy mechanic, so that at the very least the player pays with a set amount of time. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that. The player pays with a set amount of time, but is not subjected to 8 minutes of enduring something very difficult or very horrible or very frustrating, and then having to fear that they will be put there again for the entire rest of the level. They didn't drop the first time. I'm changing the must drop anyway. Just go under the thwomp for a bit. Yeah, I saw the 1-ups, but I think more mushrooms come there too. So let's probably go under the thwomp and then on the back. 1-ups, or maybe it's just go. Probably just go. No, I think just go was where the other ones were. Okay, wait for the fire. Yeah, visually this is very funny, but forced waitishly, it's long. It's long the more times we're here. I'm thinking that spike's gonna... I'm waiting for him to be real. I feel like it's gonna happen, that we're gonna touch him and he's gonna be real if we go too fast or something. Okay, well, we have a second to be dumb. Fortunately. Finding setup requires a P-switch, so I have a wait there. Aw. Touch the spikes? Okay. Okay, we are gonna break some of these. See, I touched it at first to see what might happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sometimes you make your own trolls out of being really goddamn dumb. Oh, maybe that was a thought with the spike ball, is that would distract me. But I feel like that undistracts me. That makes me really hyper aware of needing to move right away. It's not as bad as like making me move the second I come out of a door. We have a little drop first. But I don't know if that actually distracts me, if that was the intention with the spike ball. Aren't. Fish. Oh, and then collecting the mushroom kills the muncher so we can't take damage. Okay. Can we might be able to take damage on that fish. Probably only once, though. Oh no, once would be all we need. Break some blocks. Any chance we want to keep the mushroom? I feel like it said no mushroom also. Not no big mushroom. We can come back down here. We can come back down here if we don't have the big mushroom. Take damage there too. I think I can still get back up there if I need to take damage again. Yeah, I can. I feel like I wasn't supposed to go with the mushroom. But fine. Yeah, okay, good. We're back. We did it. Yeah, that room feels a little long. I don't feel like anything in that room didn't work. But it feels a little long. I feel like some of that is the setup, though, of making me go back to that room that we've been through a bunch of times. So I assume there's a purpose for it, and that we will get it in a sec. That spike ball is going from a different angle. Different side. Okay, left. Left right away. Oh my god. Did we do it wrong? Do you really have that set up in the A room to hurt the player after they hit the checkpoint? What the hell was that? That can't possibly have been a thing. Expecting the player to do them. Oh my god. You weren't expecting me to do these in reverse order, were you? That's the whole troll, okay. I guess we missed it, or dodged it last time, or died right away? Ball switches. I didn't get touched. I slipped off in a panic. Oh. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't... Oh, we can't hit the P-switch with that. Okay. Thought I thought of something. I did not. Yeah, I don't know if we dodged it the first time then, or if I'm just dumb. There we go. After CP, it's harder to dodge. It definitely felt like it came faster from the right. But I don't remember it last time. They probably just thought I was dumb. Aww. Aww, that's so mean. Some of these callouts are so specific that they just feel a little hurtful. I was just gonna check what was up there, and there was like a clean lineup to not touch the spike. So I thought, oh, I'll just go look. It won't hurt to look. Guess I can do this. Oh my god, that is so mean! Oh. That is such a mean thing. Oh. Yeah, I looked before I even had a reason to. I just saw I might be able to get up there. Oh, there's a lot going on right here. That's a donut. Oh, wait. Fake blocks everywhere. Okay. Well, I did it in the wrong order. Esports. It's like bananas. I'm gonna be really sad if I have to go back and do it in the right order. Dumbest troll on the planet. Which one? Do the blocks in the right order? A little dumb. Yeah, I don't think I can turn that around. Yeah. So the donut is just there to hold up the spring. We don't do anything else to the muncher. You thought I would panic and hold right. Did somebody discover some tech to make invisible platforms really easily? Because I feel like I've seen a lot of them. Or did somebody do it in a big level? Do. Yep, offset blocks. Offset blocks? No, I know the offset block thing. I just feel like mostly we see it for pass-through hard blocks and that kind of thing. Pitch Shifter, how you doing tonight? But I don't feel like we have seen it for invisible platforms as much, but I feel like just in the last, like, just this week, I've seen a couple other levels. One other level with an invisible platform in it. I know what you're gonna do. And I'm not doing it. Oh my god. Oh. I was doing pretty good, and then that happened, and now I'm doing like this. No, I was watching. I was ready. I thought I had dodged it, and then what goes up and all that. But it could have just broken up there and been fine. Nope. So just jump. Interesting. Oh, you are fun. Oh. Glad I edged the bet there and stopped in the middle. That's pretty funny. Spike. Aww. It's pretty funny. Yeah, you still get the effect of watching the boot start to blink and being like, "Oh my god." You can still appreciate the joke even if it doesn't land on you. You can appreciate the pie just missing. That said, though, I feel like watching somebody, like, look at that. Watching somebody look at the boot fade out and feeling real bad now that they know it's a boot would be real funny. That is so mean. That is so mean. I just was gonna go through there. Well, let's see what this is. That's just a coin. To, I guess, make sure we don't get them bring the mushroom through. I really hope I don't have to do the whole thing back through in specific order. I feel like there's going to be some big thing here with the teleport in this room. But I'm still kind of waiting for the rug to get pulled. So with the time investment currently, I do hope, what do we got? We got 3 after this, 4? Just 3? No level from Pitch Shifter. 4 after this, that we'll download when we finish this level. Okay. This one? Oops. Have to head out, just watch tonight? Oh yeah, no problem. I just assumed you had a nursery rhyme. And or Final Fantasy music. So just jump? Yeah, just jump. Yeah, that, the animation there, I guess will probably stick out to some people. They'll see the key animating. So it's, I guess there's no way for you to scroll that partially off. Yeah. It's gonna work. It's gonna work on somebody. That fish was literally there to hurt me if I did dawdle in that spot. That's so mean. What is with these call-outs? The beat switch seemed wrong. Oh. There was a point where I had played a lot of Dolphin Laughs levels, troll levels, where it sort of started to get to the point where we were on the same wavelength, and I would blitz through significant sections, bypassing troll after troll after troll, without falling for anything or falling into anything. Which got frustrating, and then she figured it out. Yeah, she's not having that issue anymore. This feels like it's doing the opposite, where I feel like you were not making this. I know that's not the case, but I feel like you were targeting me specifically with some of these. I feel personally attacked. It's just hard for me to believe that there are other people who come into this room, start to read the word spike, and then jump in place there. Then jump in place there repeatedly for you to set up a fish that comes after a sec. How are other people that dumb? You did well in C, the shortest one due to lack of planning. Oh, the fish was for later. Okay. The fish was for later, and that just happened to me. Okay. Hold left. Donut. Hold left at donut. Hold left, donut. Hold left and? Hold left, donut and? Donut and T. Hold left, donut down and... Hold left, donut down and... Hold left, donut down and... Let me get a little picture of all that. Hold left at... Spike? Hold left at spike? Is that what it's telling me? So these donuts are nothing. Just hold left at donut. Hold left at spike. Well, the donut there felt like it was a part of it, and I was trying... I was trying to sound it out there in case it was one of those things where it would make sense when the words came out of my mouth. I assumed there was a donut-related pun there. I mean, you open with the word choich. I'm thinking that we're doing maybe some wordplay or silly stuff. Come on, thanks for dropping something in there. That's definitely where we'll close. We'll download the rest after this one, I hope. Really glad I don't get punished for climbing up there that way because I'm gonna keep doing it. We can probably just take off, right? And then wait at the donut. Okay. Yeah, we're coming up on you. We'll still get to those. It'll just take a, a minute. So probably don't do the P-switch then and just hold left. Okay, fake block again. Why? You better... I'm not looking forward to being told to hold right. I mean, that spike ball might have taken too long. Okay, nope, we did it. Probably. Just give her. Yeah, just give her. I'm really suspicious about this also. Okay, let's see. Okay. D. Pick D? Pick D. Okay. Give me that. No, not doing it. Don't give me that, D. Okay. Not forcing me to get the checkpoint. Showing me D. Yep. Joke I should have been ready for. Okay. Okay, and I have the key. Maintenance starts. Yeah, we're gonna download them. We're gonna go and download what's in there. And then if we wrap up quick or whatever, I'll do some Super Mario World after. And we'll do Mario Maker next week. Mario Maker tomorrow, also. Because it turns out people don't want to watch Super Mario World as much as Mario Maker. But I still want to keep working on Super Mario World. Oh, no, we have to actually get out of there. I see what you're doing. Yeah, I think we must have just fallen for it the first time and not put the pieces together. Is there any reason for me to go in the key door? I can just keep this key, right? I think I'm just going to keep this key since we're doing D over here now. This is essentially checkpoint 3. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Yeah, I guess I have a little bit of anxiety with the teleport in this room, that there's still going to be something horrible. I'm going right here. Fuck you! I don't think you have to worry about people counting on that, but I saw this orange pipe every single time I came through here, and I wondered about that orange pipe, and if we would go in it, and I thought, oh, the P-switch is about to expire, let me hold right to go right into the pipe. Maybe that's what we're doing here. But nope. Oh. I guess it does. It's actually pretty funny to have a CP3 like this. That's only purpose is to burn all of your end troll ideas at once to push the player into the pit, right? Because we would have gone into the pit if we didn't go right there. Oh, ow. get the Bob-omb. The block, the Kaizo block. And then I assume one more. Don't love that. Depends how many times we have to suffer here. Yeah, that just goes in the hole. So, all of that was... all of that complicated fucking twice shit was literally just to set this up. It wasn't for some horrible thing. That's what I thought you were going to do. I thought there was going to be something really horrible. And then and then, like, do it in the right order type of thing, and then something would change in that room. There's the third one. Is that it? You got another one? Terrified. I wanted to hit the switch again. Fine. Yeah, GG. Oh, man. Spike ball is always from the right, too, which might clue some players in, so I needed a bit more to the end. Yeah. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, honestly, the player noticing the teleport, it gave me a little bit of anxiety, but some of that was just concern that you would make a bad choice because of the things people have done to me. But it really doesn't, it doesn't have any effect at all, especially since noticing that did not, all that really did was tell me that we're doing a lot of crazy stuff in this level, and we see teleports, we see invisible blocks before that. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, there wasn't... The only thing that felt rough was the one room was pretty long with everything that we were going through for it to get set up. Yeah. But it wasn't so long that I got frustrated. There were so many funny setups that helps push through a lot of it, and there was nothing that was like a really, really rough skill check or anything that was really janky. Yeah. Yeah, at least nothing that we didn't accidentally skip. Yeah, good stuff. Really good stuff. Looking forward to seeing the final product there.